As 2023 general election is near to change the current administration in Nigeria, some concerned citizens have made it a point of duty to positively contribute their quotas to the socio-economic indices of the country. One of the Nigerians who has proffered his own solution to the economic challenges facing the country is Siri Ogboli, the Chairman, Board of Trustee and Council Chartered Institute of Human Capital Development of Nigeria. At the National Colloquium in his honor, themed Nigerian Survival Pathways, Siri Ogboli has unveiled and launched 5 books in celebration of his Golden Jubilee. The books, unveiled, launched, and written by the celebrant are No More Insufficient Fund, Enkindle, Being Bold, Essence of Success, and Smile Your Way to Completion. While speaking at the event, Siri Ogboli narrated that his choice to celebrate his Golden Jubilee with the nation's Colloquium was born out of his intention in assisting the less privileged in the society.
Attempt to do a few unusual things for the purpose of celebrating my 50th birthday. My friends, and possibly make new ones. So deliberately I asked my friends to invite people I don't know. A lot of young faces here I've never met before. And I asked them we invited also orphans, widows, and I said I would rather celebrate with them. And I made a pact that a portion of whatever we realize here today, we will share as my own birthday gifts. I'll rather give back to those we invited. Success is about impact. And if you are fortunate to be blessed, it is important that you are blessed to be a blessing. And that is my own take.
Society. It's not just about how much we are able to accumulate, but how many lives we are able to touch. It's not really too difficult or too easy. Something about committing yourself. Some of the ideas I put into print now, some I had since 5-6 years ago, like the first book, which is Enkindle. The thoughts for the book came in 2016. And after that, others were inspired by my interactions and meeting people and experiences I have had. The books are Enkindle, which is the first one. We have Essence of Success, we have Being Bold, we have No More Insufficient Funds, and we have Smile. And this book basically is my own way of, we're trying to package hope, because the common thread of all the books is about being positive, being hopeful, and being impactful. And we hope that all those who will encounter the books will be better off for it. That the interaction with the book will enrich them and will be a blessing to them. And that is why we've written them like that. The idea of no more insufficient funds. I left paid employment at a very early age. I was about 38 in 2011, and I went out on my own to face my own businesses and enterprises. And I've done that for over a decade, and I've not gone under. So I think I've become qualified. It's not book knowledge, it's head knowledge. I've become qualified to share with people how they can keep afloat. Now, the idea of no more insufficient funds, you see, sometimes people strive to have money maybe or resources in excess. But my own concept is to have money that is adequate to meet your needs. Now, once you strive for sufficiency, it creates a mindset of contentment. Once you're sufficient and you're content, you are happy. Because the volume of wealth will not make a man happy. That is why you hear that some billionaire committed suicide, or somebody is very rich and he's depressed, or he's having high blood pressure or different emotional problems. Then you see somebody who may not have that kind of funds or money living a very joyful, happy life. So the focus is strive to have sufficiency. What is enough for you, for your family, to meet your needs, to fulfill your life obligations, to touch lives, to be impactful. Once you can come from that angle, you will be a very happy person. But if you're coming from the angle that I want to be a gazillionaire, a billionaire, you will always continue to strive, because nothing at that point will be enough for you. After today, well, we have our handles. Also, we have phone numbers in the books, and we'll be making these books available online very shortly. The whole idea was that we wanted to unveil them before we put them online. So any moment from now, if you Google my name, you'll find these books and you'll be able to go to the necessary website. Also, we will be able to put the copies on Amazon Kindle so that people can download soft copies and buy them. But we didn't want to put them there before unveiling them, because if you have put them there, then it's already public document. Sure. So it's after now. We are hoping that before the month runs out, once we are done with this phase, and we will put it out there for the public. I want to tell anybody is do your best, continue to strive, do not give up, keep pushing. The world is not that bleak, it's in the mind, and that's why I'm writing these books, to encourage people. Like in the book and Kindle, it's about you encouraging yourself to be, to continue to go, regardless of how challenging things are.
Cyril Ogboli happens to be my CEO in Chartered Institute of Human Capital Development. I've known him for more than 14 years now. So, and he's a very hardworking person, and is one individual that is striving hard to see that is able to coach the youth to learn how to do things right, and he has never relented in his efforts. You had the illustration from one of the guests that somebody read a book halfway and something happened when he was trying to implement. The younger generation, advise them to be focused in life, because if you can see the challenges the world is facing globally, everybody needs to sit up and double of efforts to ensure that we are able to diversify and get a lot of things done and get things right. My advice is for him to remain focused and continue doing what he knows how to do best, which is to encourage the young generation.
The event was the cutting of the Golden Jubilee cake and gift to the vulnerable in the society.
At the spell of 50, we're going to cut the cake. Please join us. F I F T Y.
Tolulope Oludayo for News Portal Africa TV.